it's me again. My name is Belkan. I'm 7 years old. I live in the city and study at Lebanon Primary School. Nice to meet you. Today, I'm going to read about Oxford Read and Discover Level 6. So it's ready, let's go. Now reading about your amazing body.
Introduction. Your body is amazing. It lets you move around, discover the world, and communicate with other people.
Your body is amazing. It lets you move around, discover the world, and communicate with other people. That's it.
The body is made of millions of tiny cells that work together.
Your body is made of millions of tiny cells that work together in many different ways. All the cells need air, water, and other nutrients to grow, to reproduce, and to stay healthy. All these cells need air, water, and other nutrients to grow, to reproduce, and stay healthy.
What parts of the body do you see below?
What parts of the body do you see below?
What do these parts of the body do?
What do these parts of the body do?
Do you know how they work?
Do you know how they work?
Now read and discover more about your amazing body.
Now read and discover more about your amazing body. More.
Growth.
Cell and growth.
Cells are the smallest living parts of all plants and animals.
Cells are the smallest living parts of all plants and animals.
The tiniest living things have only one cell.
The tiniest living things have only one cell.
Other living things have many cells.
Other living things have many cells.
Do you know how many cells a human body has?
Do you know how many cells a human has?
More than 10 trillion.
More than 10 trillion.
Isn't that incredible?
Isn't that incredible?
Inside your cells, each cell in your body has many parts.
Each cell in your body has many parts.
Inside the cell, there is a jelly called.
Inside the cells is a jelly called
cytoplasm. Most human cells also have a nucleus.
Most human cells also have a nucleus.
The nucleus controls everything that happens in the cell.
The nucleus controls everything that happens in the cell.
The outside layer of the cell is called the membrane. It protects the cell and keeps the cytoplasm.
The outside layer of the cell is called the membrane. It protects the cell and keeps the cytoplasm inside. Some things like water can go to teeny holes in the membrane.
Can go through tiny holes in the membrane. Different cells. Your cells use nutrients from your body.
Wait for me a second. front and back.
Body to grow. They also work to your body strong and healthy.
Different cells. So cells use nutrients for food to grow. So also works to keep your body strong and healthy.
They're like tiny factories.
They are like tiny factories.
Different types of cells are different shapes.
Different types of cells are different types of shapes.
Your muscle cells are long and thin. Your red blood cells are round. And
different types of cells are different shapes. So muscle cells are long and thin.
your nerve cells are more
so muscle cells are long and thin and
irregular shapes. Cell reproduction.
So red blood cells are red and the nerve cells are more irregular shapes.
Most of your body cells can reproduce.
Cell reproduction. Most of your body cells
Reduce themselves.
can reduce themselves.
Each cell divides to make 2 new cells.
Each cell divides to make 2 cells.
Thus that
to make 2 new cells.
your body grow and change.
This is your body grow and change.
This is also how your body replaces cells that are old or damaged.
This is also how your body replaces cells that are old or damaged.
Discover your body produces.
Discover. The body produces more than 2 million red blood cells every second.
Produce more than 2 million red blood cells every second.
Each cell only lives for about 120 days.
Each cell only lives for about 120 days. The first 9 months, human babies grow from 2 tiny cells that are produced by their parents. The mother
Human babies grow from 2 tiny cells that are produced by their parents. The mother
produces an egg cell and the father produces a sperm cell.
The mother produces an egg cell and the father produces a sperm cell.
These 2 cells join to create.
These 2 cells join to create 1 new cell.
Then the new cell divides to.
Then the new cell divides to make many cells that form an.
Make many cells that form an embryo.
Then the new cell divides to make many cells that form into embryo.
The embryo gets.
When the embryo gets bigger,
it's called a fetus.
It's called a fetus.
After 9 months of growth,
after 9 months of growth, the baby is finally born.
Childhood. Children grow very quickly.
Children grow very quickly in their first years of life.
They get bigger and their arms and legs get much longer.
They get bigger and the arms and legs get longer.
Children usually learn to walk and talk in their first 2 years.
Children usually learn to walk and talk in their first 2 years.
When they are older, they become more independent and they learn to care.
When they are older, they become more independent and they learn to care for themselves.
Discover on their first birthday.
Discover on their first birthday,
Most babies weigh 3 times more than when they were born.
Most babies weigh 3 times more than when they were born.
Adolescent. Between the age of 11 and 15, children become
Between the age of 11 and 15, children become
adolescents. They get taller and their bodies change as they grow into young adults.
They get taller and their bodies change as they grow into young adults.
For most people, these changes continue until they are about 20 years old.
For most people, these changes continue until they are about 20 years old.
After that, most people don't get taller.
For most people, these changes continue until they are about 20 years old.
But they can get bigger and fatter.
After that, most people don't taller, but they can get bigger and fatter.
Adulthood and old age.
Adulthood and old age.
Adults continue to change as they get older. They can
Adults continue to change as they get older.
Also have children and start new families.
They can also have children and start new families.
Older people often get lines and wrinkles on their skin.
Older people often get lines and wrinkles on the skin.
Their hair can also turn gray or white. Many older people stop working. Then they can spend more time with their family and friends.
Then they can spend more time with their family and friends.
2. Skin, hair, and nails.
2. Skin, hair, and nails.
Your skin covers the outside of your body. Hair.
2. Skin, hair, and nails.
Grows from your skin.
The skin covers the outside of the body. Hair grows from the skin and they have fingers and
you have fingernails and toenails. These parts of your body help to protect you.
These parts of your body help to protect. Did you know how?
Your skin. Your skin protects the inside of your body.
Your skin protects the inside of your body
from dirt and germs. Skin is also elastic. So you can move your body easily. When you get older, your skin becomes less elastic.
When you get older, your skin becomes less elastic.
That's why people get wrinkles. Your skin protects you from heat and cold too. It helps to keep your body at the right temperature.
Your skin protects you from heat and cold too. It helps to keep the body at the right temperature.
The inside layer of your skin is called the dermis. It has thin.
The inside layer of the skin is called the dermis. It has 10
tubes called follicles, where hair grows. Next to the follicles, there are tiny oil glands that produce
next to the follicles, there are tiny oil glands that produce oil.
This oil keeps your skin soft and waterproof.
This oil keeps the body
Proof.
This oil keeps the skin soft and waterproof.
The dermis also has
lots of sweet glands.
Lots of sweet glands. They produce sweet when you get.
They produce sweet when you get too hot.
Under the dermis. There are fat cells. They keep you warm when.
There are fat cells. They keep you warm when it's
cold. The epidermis is the outside.
The epidermis is the outside layer of the skin.
The cells on the surface of your skin are dead, but there are always lots of new cells growing.
Next to the follicles, there are tiny oil glands that produce oil.
Growing under them. Your epidermis.
They produce sweat when you get too hot.
Dermis also has lots of tiny
There are fat cells.
holes called
They keep you warm when it's cold.
holes. This is where sweat comes out.
This is where sweets come out.
When the sweat dries, it helps to
Once it dries,
cool your body.
it's oil body.
Discover. Your skin contains a chemical called melanin.
Dermis also has lots of sweet glands. They produce sweets when it gets too hot.
Dark skin has.
They keep you warm when it's cold. The cells on the surface of the skin are dead, but there are always lots of new cells growing under the epidermis also has lots of tiny holes called pores.
More melanin than light skin.
This is where sweets come out. When the sweet dries, it helps to cool the body. Discover the skin contains a chemical called melanin.
Melanin helps to protect your skin from the sun.
Dark skin has more melanin than light skin. Melanin helps to protect the skin from the sun. But don't forget to wear sunscreen. Your hair. Your hair isn't made of living cells. Your hair isn't made of living cells.
It's made of special protein called keratin.
It is made of special protein called keratin.
Your hair also contains melanin.
Your hair
just like your skin.
The hair also contains melanin, just like the skin.
Dark hair contains more melanin than red hair or fair hair.
Dark hair contains more melanin than red hair or fair hair.
Hair is important because it helps to keep you warm.
Hair is important because it helps to keep you warm.
You have more hair on your head.
So you have more hair on the head.
Because that's where you lose the most heat.
because that's where you lose the most heat.
When you feel cold, the hairs on the rest of your body stand up.
When you feel cold, the hair on the rest of your body stand up.
This keeps warm air near your skin.
This keeps warm air near your skin.
Discover. You have about 100,000 hairs on your head. Your roots have
107 hairs on your head.